Hey guys. Um, I've got some more books that I'm going to show you that I've gotten over the past few months. And actually, there's some books over here that I'm going to be putting up on the tops of my shelves after I get all the Christmas stuff down that I still have up. Yeah. Um, I don't know if I ever made videos of those or not. I do have some videos that I don't think that I've posted on my channel yet that I made before we got our foster child. Um, I need to go back through and maybe post those, but I think there's some books because, like, I got the Harry Potter box set. I got the Goddess Test box set. I got all of the House of Night, not all of the books, but most of the books from it. I got the Tyra Quest Saga box set. Like, I don't think I ever made videos of those. And like I got some audio, like My Planet and Bonk by Mary Roach. I don't think I ever showed those to you. Like, I don't think I showed any of that. I don't know what I've done and what I haven't done. Anyway, I am so excited about these books. When I saw them, I was ecstatic when I saw them. Because I got them for like dirt cheap, and I can't remember what book site it was. But it is the complete collection of Oz. Every time I make a video, that pops up. Um, the complete collection, the Oz collection, Volume 1, which is The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, The Marvelous Land of Oz, and Ozma of Oz by L. Frank Baum. And I know these are not going to show the beauty of the book on camera. These actually have a metallic sheen to them. They are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's one. This is number 2, which has Dorothy and the Wizard in Oz, The Road to Oz, and the Emerald City of Oz. And I wish you could see these in person because they are, like I said, they're gorgeous. This is number 3, The Patchwork Girl of Oz, TikTok of Oz, The Scarecrow of Oz. Like, and I don't know if you can tell, like, the steps are, they have that metallic sheen. They're just beautiful. The only thing I hate is the marks on the bottoms, but that's okay. I paid an awesome price for them. The little mark on the bottom is worth it. This is number 4, Rink-a-Tink in Oz, The Lost Princess of Oz, The Tin Woodman of Oz. And once again, the metallic sheen is beautiful. I wish you could see it. I used to have some of these, actually most of these books whenever I was younger, but they were like singles, not collections. And this is number 5, which is The Magic of Oz, Glinda of Oz, and then The Royal Book of Oz, which is by Ruth Plumley Thompson. And this one is so gorgeous. I wish you could see it. The ocean, it's just beautiful. Okay, this one that I'm going to show you next, I was very, hesitant to buy because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to handle it or not, but so many people have said it's good, I had to try it. And it is Forbidden by Tabitha Suzuma? I don't know how you say it. I'm hoping. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to handle it. It is about a brother and sister falling in love. So, we'll see. The next is Monument 14 by Emmy Laybourne. And this is a dystopian. I don't even really remember exactly what it's about. But if I do remember what people have said, all of the adults are gone. It's only children. They are surviving in a grocery store, I think. It's dangerous to be outside. I think that's what it was. This one is Dark Vengeance, Volume 1 by Jeff Marriott, and it's Summer Fall. And I've never heard anybody talk about these before. And I'll be honest, I don't even know what they're about. But I bought this one, and I do have Volume 2 coming because I wanted to complete that. And I'm so sorry that I'm coughing. It's been like this, and I'm miserable. Okay. This is Girl Genius, and it is Volume 1. I guess it's Agatha Awakens by Phil and Kaja Foglio. I am so sorry, guys. But this is what it's like inside. So, and it is a little torn up, but it was a scratch and dent. And I got it for cheap, so. The Unnaturalist by Tiffany Trent, and this looked steampunk-like, so I had to buy it. I'm not even sure what it's about. It is placed in London. It has something to do with her dad, I think, having a museum or working in a museum. And something to do with the unnaturals. She's like recording them or something, putting them in the museum. What's Left of Me, The Hybrid Chronicles by Kat Zhang or Zong, I'm not sure how you say her name. And I just love the cover of this. Reviews I've heard, or at least one review that I can remember, said that it wasn't that great. But I had to get it because of the cover, which is so silly because it has two faces on it. I love that. I think it's very beautiful. And I know that it has something to do with two souls in one body. The next is Sphinx's Princess by Esther Fresner. And I love anything to do with Egypt, so that's really the only reason why that I got this. So I'm hoping it's good. I don't know. Tender Morsels by Margot Lanigan. And I remember people talking about this, and I've seen people haul it. I think I've only actually watched like one review of it, and it was a long time ago. But it does seem like the person said it was really good. I do know that it's a dark type story. I don't really know exactly what happens, but I mean, you see two girls running in the woods and a bear. And it's not like a nice looking bear, in my opinion. It looks like it's a bad bear, but I don't know that. And I have The Mediator, and this has Shadowland and Ninth Key by Meg Cabot. And this has something to do with this lady can, like, talk to the dead, so she's like a mediator between the living and the dead. That's all I know about it. City of 1,000 Dolls by Miriam Forster. I don't remember what this is about. I remember whenever I read it, I really wanted to get it. The girl with no past and no future may be the one who can save their lives. So I'm not really sure. I just know that I really thought it sounded good. And as you guys can tell, there's not any room to put any more books on my bookshelves. So these are in a box. Because I don't know what else to do with them. The Lost Code, and I know I don't need any more books. The Lost Code, Book 1 of the Atlanteans by Kevin Emerson. And I like stuff to do with Atlantis, so that was really the reason why that I got this. Because I think it has something to do with, it is in the future, 2086. I think these kids are sent to a camp that is underwater. Like, in a world underwater. I think. Monument 14, Sky on Fire, Emmy Laybourne. So this is the sequel to Monument 14 that I just showed you. 52 Reasons to Hate My Father, What's a Girl Gotta Do to Earn Her Dad's Trust Fund by Jessica Brody, who is the author of Unremembered, which I would love to get that book. I don't even truly, honestly know what this is about, but the title is what pulled me in. So, and I love the covers to this book. Like, I like this cover, and I like the one where there's a girl on the front of it. So, they did a good job with their covers, I think. Bewitching by Alex Flynn. I was thinking these books were kind of like retellings of stuff, but I don't know what this is a retelling of, or if it really truly is a retelling. I don't know. Because, like, Kissing Time and Cloaked and that kind of stuff. I thought that, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's just kind of like, no, I think this is Cinderella. I think that's what it's supposed to be. The Splendor Falls by Rosemary Clement Moore. I don't remember what this is about. I thought this had something to do with something supernatural, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. I bought the first one of Lockdown, Escape from Furnace by Alexander Gordon Smith. I wanted to go ahead and get the others, but I didn't. So, I don't know whether I will or if I'll try to read this first and then see, because I don't really know for sure if those are good or not. Lies Beneath by Anne Greenwood Brown. It's a mermaid book. I had to buy it. Oh, okay, I remember. This one I think is about a guy mermaid. So a merman. And he's out for revenge. And I got The S Word by Chelsea Pitcher, which I already have this on my Kindle, but I just prefer physical book copies. So, I used to know that this has something to do with a girl being called Slut, and then Slut's written on her locker, and then like the next day or a few days later, Suicidal Slut is written across her locker in her own handwriting, but she didn't write it. And this is actually really cool because if you can see all of this slut written all over the book and Suicidal Slut, that is actually, looks like somebody took a pencil and put a piece of paper and like dug into the book cover. It's really cool looking. I really wish I could have done this all in one video, but I don't know if I can. Magic in Manhattan, which is Brawls and Broomsticks, and then book 2 is Frogs and French Kisses by Sarah Milnowski. I don't know how you say her name. It's about a witch. I don't really know for sure what all happens, but this one's Parallel by Lauren Miller. Once again, do not remember what this is about. And The Mockingbirds by Daisy Whitney, which I think has to do with a boarding school or something, maybe. I think. I'm not sure. Oh, I gotta hurry. The Power of Six by Pittacus Lore. I hope these are good. I don't know whether they will be or not, and it does have that on the side. And then I did buy I Am Number 4, The Lost Files. And then Shadow and Bone by Lee Bardugo, which I think is supernatural stuff again, or paranormal. Of Triton by Anna Banks, which is a mermaid book. I had to buy it because it's a mermaid book. And Of Poseidon. Maybe this is the first one. This one might be the first one. And The Program by Suzanne Young. And I was very interested in this because I myself deal with depression and anxiety, that type of thing. So I'm very interested in this. But that's all I'm going to show you for now. I do have more books. You guys know me. And then I'll show you those. But right now I got to stop because it's 14 minutes. So I will see you guys later. Maybe.